In the frozen hell of 1823 America, one man crawls back from death for vengeance, driven by grief, rage, and unbreakable will. Welcome to an immersive exploration of the Revenant, Alejandro G. Iñárritu's 2015 masterpiece, a visceral tale of survival inspired by the true story of frontiersman Hugh Glass. Shot in brutal natural conditions across Canada and Argentina, using only available light, this film pushes cinema to its physical limits. Long takes, no CGI animals, actors freezing for real. With 12 Oscar nominations and wins for Iñárritu director, DiCaprio actor, and Emmanuel Lubezki cinematography, The Revenant is a modern classic, poetic, punishing, profound. It asks what it means to be human when nature and men strip everything away. Today, we'll honor the main cast who endured hell to bring this story alive. Their names, ages during that grueling 2014-2015 shoot, roles, awards, careers, personal insights, and behind-the-scenes endurance tales. Let's begin with the man who carried the film on his bloodied back, Leonardo DiCaprio as Hugh Glass. Leonardo DiCaprio, born November 11, 1974, in Los Angeles, was 40 to 41 years old during the 9-month shoot, finally claiming his long-overdue Oscar for this role. In The Revenant, DiCaprio plays Hugh Glass, trapper mauled by bear, buried alive by comrades, driven by revenge and love for lost son Hawk. His mostly wordless performance, grunts, stares, physical agony, is one of cinema's greatest. Fun fact, DiCaprio ate real raw bison liver. He's vegetarian, slept in carcasses, endured hypothermia, all for authenticity. This won him Best Actor Oscar 2016, Golden Globe BAFTA Critics' Choice. From child star in Growing Pains to Titanic heartthrob, 1997 global phenomenon, DiCaprio became Scorsese's muse. The Aviator 2004 nom, The Departed 2006, The Wolf of Wall Street 2013 nom, Inception 2010. 6 Oscar noms before win. Environmental activist, UN Messenger of Peace, Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation. Produced via a P&Way. Never married, dated models. At 51 in 2025, still A-list. Glass is most demanding, a career pinnacle of suffering and triumph. Tom Hardy as John Fitzgerald. Tom Hardy, born September 15, 1977 in London, was 37 to 38 years old, delivering a terrifying antagonist. In The Revenant, Hardy plays John Fitzgerald, a ruthless trapper who murders Hawk, abandons Glass. His mumbled accent and cold eyes make him unforgettable villain. Oscar nom supporting actor. Fun fact, Hardy gained weight, improvised much, clashed creatively with Iñárritu but respected process. Hardy breakout Bronson 2008, Inception 2010 Eames, The Dark Knight Rises 2012 Bane, Mad Max, Fury Road 2015, Venom 2018. After rising star Oscar nom Revenant, TV Peaky Blinders creator potential, married twice, 3 children. At 48 in 2025 selective roles, Fitzgerald his chilling survivalist. Will Poulter as Bridger. Will Poulter, born January 28, 1993 in London, was 21 to 22 years old, early major role. In The Revenant, Poulter plays Jim Bridger, young trapper torn between Fitzgerald and morality, showing Glass mercy. His guilt adds nuance. Fun fact, Poulter froze in real snow, researched historical Bridger. Poulter breakout We're the Millers 2013, The Maze Runner 2014, Detroit 2017 BAFTA Rising Star nom, Oscar Ensemble nom Revenant. At 32 in 2025 Guardians Vol. 3 Adam Warlock, Bridger his moral youth. Domhnall Gleeson as Captain Andrew Henry. Domhnall Gleeson, born May 12, 1983 in Dublin, was 31 to 32 years old. In The Revenant, Gleeson plays Captain Henry, expedition leader believing Glass dead. Fun fact, his red hair dyed darker. Gleeson Ex Machina 2014, Brooklyn 2015, Star Wars sequel trilogy, Father Brendan Gleeson. At 42 in 2025 selective, Henry his conflicted authority. Forrest Goodluck as Hawk. Forrest Goodluck, born August 6, 1998, was 16 years old, debut role. In The Revenant, Goodluck plays Hawk, Glass's Pawnee son, killed sparking revenge. Fun fact, native Dene Mandan Hidatsa Chimchian actor. Goodluck the miseducation of Cameron Post. At 27 in 2025 rising Indigenous star, Hawk emotional catalyst. Paul Anderson as Anderson. Paul Anderson, born 1978 in London, was 36 to 37 years old. In The Revenant, Anderson plays Anderson Trapper. Fun fact, Peaky Blinders Tommy overlap style. Anderson Peaky Blinders the firm, at 47 in 2025 action roles, Anderson supporting Grit Plus. Christopher Joner as Murphy. Christopher Joner, born September 19, 1972 in Stavanger, Norway, was 42 years old. In The Revenant, Joner plays Murphy Fitzgerald Ally. Fun fact, Norwegian star crossing to Hollywood. Joner the Wave 2015, at 53 in 2025 international Murphy Cold Loyalty. Joshua Burge as Stubby Bill. Joshua Burge, born 1981, was 33 to 34 years old. In The Revenant, Burge plays Stubby Bill Trapper. Fun fact, indie actor in Big Epic. Burge Buzzard 2015, at 44 in 2025 cult favorite, Stubby Ensemble. Dwayne Howard as Elk Dog. Dwayne Howard, Indigenous actor, born 1963. In The Revenant, Howard plays Elk Dog Arikara Chief. Fun fact, authentic native casting. Howard Pathfinder, at 62 in 2025, Elk Dog cultural representation. Melonekiko as Pawaka. Melonekiko, Indigenous Dene actress, age about 20s-30s. In The Revenant, Nekeko plays Pawaka, kidnapped Arikara woman. Fun fact, her revenge powerful. Nekeko activist, at about 30s-40s in 2025 Pawaka strength. Fabrice Ad Toussaint. Fabrice Ad is a Belgian actor in his early 30s. In the film, Ad plays Toussaint, a French hunter. He mainly appears in European films and takes on a minor antagonist role. Arthur Red Cloud Hickok. Arthur Red Cloud is a Native American actor in his 50s. In The Revenant, Red Cloud portrays Hickok, the Pawnee man who saves Hugh Glass. His character embodies compassion, standing in stark contrast to the surrounding violence. Christopher Rosamond Boone. Christopher Rosamond in his 40s. In the film, Rosamond plays Boone, a fur hunter. He is a Canadian film and television actor, appearing in a supporting role. Robert Moloney, Dave Stomach Wound. Robert Moloney in his 40s. In the film, Moloney plays Dave, a hunter who is gravely injured. A Canadian actor, Moloney delivers a painfully realistic performance. Lucas Hawes Jones. Lucas Hawes, born April 16, 1976. He was 38 to 39 years old during filming. In The Revenant, Hawes plays Jones, a fur trapper. A former child star from Witness 1985, Jones is a supporting character in the story. Brendan Fletcher Fryman. Brendan Fletcher, born December 15, 1981, he was 33 during filming. In the film, Fletcher portrays Fryman, a fur hunter. Known for Rampage, Fletcher brings a raw, intense presence to the role. Tyson Wood Weston. Tyson Wood in his 20s. In The Revenant, Wood plays Weston, a young and inexperienced hunter. This was one of his first major roles, conveying youth and vulnerability. McCaleb Burnett Beckett. McCaleb Burnett in his 30s. In the film, Burnett plays Beckett, a fur hunter. Primarily a film and television actor, he appears in a supporting role within the expedition. When Hugh Glass finally lets go of his hatred and looks directly at us, as if asking whether humanity can truly survive its own vengeance, The Revenant leaves us with a feeling that is both painful and strangely peaceful. This is not merely a survival film. It is a requiem for human resilience, against nature and against one another. Iñárritu, Lubezki, and the cast came together to create a modern masterpiece where every breath feels heavy and every step forward is a victory. From Leonardo DiCaprio's transcendent performance that finally earned him an Oscar, to Tom Hardy's chilling antagonist, from younger actors like Will Poulter and Forrest Goodluck to the Indigenous performers who brought authenticity and soul, everyone endured the frozen wilderness to tell this story. Thank you for staying with us through these 70 unforgiving minutes. Which scene left the deepest impression on you? Which performance haunted you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, I read them all. If this video sent a chill down your spine or sparked inspiration, please like, share, and subscribe to explore more cinematic masterpieces. Until our next journey into the wilderness, stay warm and remember. Survival is not just about breathing, It's about continuing to move forward. Thank you and see you again.